Larry, Boland bellowed. Today I'm bringing everybody's chickens home to roost. A few feet behind him, to his left, one of Boland's gunman pals, Albert McClinton, looked sidelong at Vincent Holmes and whispered, "What the hell is he talking about? Chickens roosting?" "I don't know. Hush up," Holmes replied nervously, without taking his eyes off Shaw. "This Shaw fella is faster than a rattlesnake. We don't want to be caught unawares by him." "Yeah, but chickens roosting?" Albert persisted, still in a whisper. "I don't see what chickens roosting has got to do with any—" "It's just a figure of speech, damn it," Holmes growled. "Now, spread out, so's one shot don't kill us both." "I wish I'd never got talked into this." "That goes double for me," McClinton murmured. "Okay, there's 3 of them." Shaw grinned to himself. Good. Maybe these 3 were the ones who would do it. Maybe this would be the day the Undertaker closed the lid over his face and lowered him into the ground forever. Mexico, eh? So this was where it would happen. He cut a glance across the wide street, seeing colorful banners and streamers fluttering on a breeze in front of the American consulate building a block away. Mexico would do, he told himself. He'd always liked Mexico. Rosa was from Mexico, not far from here. That was good enough for him. Ah, Rosa. Dear, precious Rosa, he said silently to his deceased wife, partly closing his eyes. For a numb, drunken moment, he felt a deep joy sweep over him. Was she here? Could she see him? He hoped so. God, he hoped so. "I'm coming to you at last, Rosa." He spoke silently to her, even as the 3 gunmen settled into position. "Here it is, Shaw," Boland shouted, his fingers opening and closing restlessly. "Anything you want to say before I send you straight to hell?" Shaw shook his head slowly, a dreamy smile on his lips as he thought of Rosa, seeing her loving face, her dark eyes. He could feel her arms warm around him. "Get it done," he said, his hand poised and relaxed near his holster, as if he might or might not decide to draw it when the time came. "My God, look at him," Holmes whispered to McClinton, in a shaken voice as the 2 stood a few feet apart. "He's as calm and cold-blooded as any man I've seen. He has no doubt what's about to happen here, because he knows for cocksure that he's going to kill us all," McClinton replied, his voice strained and shaky. "Go for your gun, Shaw," Boland raged, seeing Shaw's indifferent attitude. "Else I'll kill you anyway. It makes me no never mind if you fight back or not." Still wearing his drunken, reposed smile, Shaw slapped his hand to his gun butt. Instantly, Boland made the same move, his Colt coming up cocked and firing, as Shaw's hand seemed to stick to his holstered gun. McClinton and Holmes stood stunned, not believing their eyes, as Boland's bullet punched Shaw on the right shoulder. The drunken man pitched forward, unfazed by the gunshot wound, and landed passed out cold, face down in the dirt. "Watch it, Boland," Holmes warned, sidestepping away with his gun drawn and ready to fire. "It's just a ploy." "A ploy?" Titus Boland cut Holmes a disgusted look as he advanced toward Shaw, who was lying limply in the street. "This is no ploy. He's hit. I nailed him fair and square." He stopped a few feet from Shaw and aimed the gun down at the back of his head. "This one here is for my poor deceased brother." But before Boland could pull the trigger, he and the other 2 froze at the sound of a shotgun cocking behind them. "Drop your guns, hombres," a voice said with urgent determination. Without turning or dropping his gun, Boland said over his shoulder, "Oh, and just who is making this request?" "It is no request. It is an order," the voice said. "I am Gerardo Luna, Constable of Matamoros."